and taking a few very subtle and soft breaths just as we come into the body, being aware of the lightness that this breath brings inside. A small and subtle breath that just brings awareness of the lightness of being. And drawing a deeper breath in through the nose and releasing out through the mouth. And two more breaths like this at your own pace. The in through the nose and out through the mouth. This is clearing and coming into coherence as we create sacred space. And I'll let them lead by creating a dome of light over us, over the space that you're in, the space that I'm in, a dome of white light. And within this dome, only love and light of the highest vibration. Only love and light of the highest vibration. And asking now that this love and light come down within your space, filling your space with love and light of the highest vibration. And asking now that the crown, the top of the head, is a beautiful light and connection to source, to your soul star, and the greater being that you are, higher aspects, opens wider and wider, this crown opening wider and wider. And we ask that a column of beautiful white crystalline light flow from source into the crown, beginning to fill every cell and every space within the body with beautiful divine white light. And with this white light, the resonance, the vibration of love, creating harmony and the highest vibration of love and light within every cell and every space of the body as we create sacred space. And knowing that we are all water, we all are mostly water. This light creating a coherence between the waters in our bodies, the waters of the earth, the oceans, the streams, the great aquifers, the inner earth oceans. As we create coherence with all of the waters of life, and as such with all of life. And drawing a deep breath in and out, and in and out. And one more breath in and out as we come into coherence with this beautiful space, creating sacred space. As the eyes sink deeper and the body releases and relaxes into gravity. body relaxing and releasing into gravity. And remembering that our Mother Earth holds us here in sacred space, that we are loved beyond measure, that our being here is a gift to creation, to the earth, to all of life. See, your life is sacred. You are holding sacred space for humanity with your consciousness, with your love, and with your field of light. Your radiance brings love to the planet. Your light brings vibrational coherence to all of life. And your consciousness is a great agent of change to behold the new earth within your field. You are creators, you are love, and you are needed, valued, and revered for all that you are. And so it is. And it is so. As we receive this message this morning from the Dolphin and the Whale Collective, we are here with you today at a most auspicious time, a most auspicious day, a day of reckoning. This means reconciling the energies of the past as we co-create the future. A sort of balancing of energies, a state of equilibrium before creating as we embark upon something new. All past has been aligned to learning. All distortion has been aligned to learning, to wisdom, and received as grace. And all future calls to become have been aligned to a unified field of love, to a new earth, a preparation for the call of what is to be. You are filled with love from the universe, from your earth, and from all of life around you. You are abundant receivers of life, of love, of grace. You are beautiful beings of light and beautiful expressions of humanity. We come as an energy to enact a new program in the consciousness, to make you aware of the beautiful underlying energy that is to become in the days, weeks, and months ahead. You see, the magnificent ocean is a world unto itself. It is a beautiful paradise where all is in relationship, where synergy abounds. We are living in a beautiful paradise, coherent with the earth, aligning to the vibration of the sun, the moon, and the stars. We carry light. We carry the vibration of creator energy. And we carry the essence of communal harmony, and of love. And when we speak of communal love, we speak of the universal love you are embarking upon, the freedom to be and become, the freedom to embark upon and feel, aligning to our highest expression. There are no conditions or expectations of our biology, of our collective race, that limit our abundance. There are no laws other than the laws of nature. We take what we need and leave the rest. We replenish our habitat and create sanctuary for the others to enjoy. We truly co-create. Yes, we are the dominant species. And you, a dominant species, create impact. We live within the impact of humans. But regardless of this, despite this, we are a thriving ecosystem, co-creating with our Mother Earth. The abundance that is available is beyond our limits, and we know no other way. We seek and we receive. There is no other way. We live in harmony through the love of abundance and reciprocity. We have freedom. We have joy. Every moment we live in freedom and in joy. This harmonic can be felt by you at the ocean as you take in the air. You take in the evidence of our energy. As you touch the water, you feel and smell the saline that brings the energy to all creatures through our crystalline technology. We are a habitat to behold. We share this because you are embarking upon a new earth. Your home, your habitat, will become a place of harmony through the amplification of earth. It's great earth energy and the cosmic rays of the central sun. You are receiving an environment similar to ours through the air that you breathe. Much like the water, you will receive harmonic energy through the very air that you breathe. You will come into coherence. You will join in harmony as the prophets. You will live in the land of freedom and harmony. This great golden age of Gaia reaches forth in a timeline of the greatest expansion of her soul, the greatest expansion of Gaia Sophia that has ever been expressed. and the human race will magnetize this soul, this soul's expansion. You are encroaching upon a golden age, a way of harmony, a way of truth, of living under the conditions of love, freedom, empathy, and resilience. Through this, you will begin to thrive, to truly thrive. Your abundance will bring healing to the earth and healing to each other. Harmony begins with the few and spreads through your lands, emulating and amplifying love. We are holding space, holding a great harmonic wave for these conditions to grow. We are holding space for humanity by amplifying this crystalline light, our waters reflecting and carrying the light to every species, every biology within the ocean. This carries a magnetic and harmonic wave that will spread throughout the land, and the magnitude of change will be unlike no other. The magnitude of change will be unlike no other. This is the wave of love that is coming, the wave of change bringing with it all that is needed to shepherd in the golden age. And when you see the skies change, for some this may be dark and stormy, for some this may be light and bright, for some a rainbow, for some a sunshine. You will experience all of these energies as this wave makes its way across the land. The wave of consciousness, the way of empathy, the wave of love, the understanding that you are one, that humanity is one collective, unified field of love. And together, humans will be the new earth life force, bringing forth the greatest healing the earth has ever seen. And today we would like to share an expression as you meditate, bring you a greater understanding of our love, of our communion, of our freedom, of our sovereignty, of our existence as beings of light and love. Together we will create a beautiful harmony and extend this love and light, this beautiful wave that you create across the land, a wave of love and of hope to become the way. Let us breathe, and breathing in and breathing out as we embody this wave of love, and breathing in and breathing out as we come into coherence with this beautiful collective of waves, whales and dolphins, and breathing in and breathing out as we bring awareness to the heart space And drawing a breath in through the nose, taking in all that is around you. Each breath, taking in all that is around you. And each breath, breathing out all that is within you. Taking in all that is around you. And breathing out all that is within you. And in this exchange, creating harmony with your environment, harmony with your immediate environment, knowing that your very breath becomes the essence of your soul and the essence of who you are, who you came to be. And this breath is informing the life around you. Informing the life around you that you are here, that you are a creature that emulates love, that emulates light, a creature that brings forth the magnitude of love that becomes a wave of love sent from humans to all of life. As you breathe, you spread the message of love. A message that humanity honors life, that humans honor life, that they are here to create a greater way, here to honor the habitat, the earth, all species, and all of life. You are new humans, and you are here to bring goodwill to an ailing planet. Your breath brings these messages to all of life, to all species of animal, bird, biological, and plant life. It is felt and heard by the trees, the mycelia, the winged ones and the swimming ones, the ones who crawl the earth, the ones within the earth. It is as though a clarion call to peace, a call to harmony, a surrender to love, a call to peace, a call to harmony, a call to a new way. Your breath, your very breath, brings healing and brings peace. A wave of peace and healing with each conscious breath. And as you send this message, your aura grows. Your field of light expands. You become radiant messengers, radiant beings. And this light ignites the others to do the same. This is synergy, a nature that brings all of life into coherence, all of life into a greater harmony, a reciprocity of life where all conditions are created out of love, out of reverence for all of life. You are harbingers of a new way, harbingers of change, the messengers that share the word that humans are here to bring love and to become part of a living earth, to bring and not to take, to bring healing and technology to repair the land, to replenish the species, to restore the sky, the earth, and all beings will become the beneficiaries of a new earth. You are the way, the alpha of a new way. Each of you breathing new life into the earth and new life into the habitat you live in. Today we honor you. We honor you as we ignite you with light codes, these codes that emulate love, codes that bring you strength, technology, and knowing. They bring this to your path. And we bring you resilience and a subtle remembrance of who humans came to be, of who you came to be upon the earth. The remembrance that you are part of a larger system, a whole, a part of a whole, an equity of life that responds with giving what you take, of replenishing and responding with resource that maintains, that leaves life in a better way than before it came. A reverence for life and a regard for all of life. And today we honor you for making changes. We honor you for being new earth humans, for volunteering to come here at this time, at this most difficult and beautiful time on our earth history, to change the trajectory, to bring a new light to the earth, to bring healing to the earth. And your breath sends the message. Your light is the messenger of this to all of humanity and all of life. And nothing is ever the same. Today we bring healing to you, bring you resilience, strength, and knowledge. As you breathe, we bring a wave, a vibration that is felt below you through the earth. A small vibrational shift, a movement that brings magnitudes of healing, of life to each soul here, bringing you strength, resilience, and knowledge as we anoint you to the second dimension, to the ways of the ocean, to the alpha of the land, the beginning always birthed here in the waters. And this magnitude of vibration harmonizes the waters in your vessel, your body, to the ways of wisdom, the wisdom of the earth creatures, the earth keepers, and the great ones. As we, the dolphins and the whales, the top of the food chain, know that this brings great responsibility to sustain and replenish, to lead the way for all to live in harmony. As we send great waves of harmony to you now, and so it becomes a wave of change, a shift in consciousness, a healing grace for each of you. As we receive the waves of healing, of resilience, of wisdom, of harmony with all the land and waters, a great expression of grace. Bringing a healing grace for each of you. A wave of change, a shift of consciousness, a healing grace for each of you. And breathing in and breathing out. And it is so, and so it will always be, that we are in harmony. We are a unified field of water. We are one species of this water. All of life, a species of this water. And so it is, and it is so. As we rest in stillness, receiving the codes from the water, codes from the light, and the harmonic attunement to all of life. will be in your field for always, bringing you love and light and all that is needed to attune to all of life. And so it is, and it is so. And drawing a deep breath in and out as you take time to gently come back to the body, back to the space that you're in, aware of the breath, aware of what this breath represents, of what you represent, of what your light brings to the earth, of who you are and why you are here. And drawing breath in as energy as we embody this body with our love and our light, the wisdom of the ways. And the light in me honors the light in each of you as you take deeper breaths and maybe begin to take movement as feels right to you. If you'd like to stay in meditation, please do so. And I just wanted to highlight again this image that was given us of who we are as new earth humans and the responsibility of being who we are. And knowing that every breath you take, every breath you emit is like the sonar that the whales and the dolphins use to communicate who they are, what they know, their love. And know that your breath, your aura, your light is working in the same way. That who you are is representative of a change and a new way, a regard for all of life. And it is such a gift to have you here today and to join me in these meditations. I have to say, this is one of the most beautiful and such an honor. I hope you have a wonderful weekend. Thank you for joining.